Hi, my name is Jeff Kenton, and I'm an associate professor in instructional technology here at Towson University. I've been teaching technology since about 1995, so I've got 20 or more years of experience. I've been a professor here at Towson since 2002. These videos are more or less going to be an opportunity for me to share some ideas that have been percolating over time, percolating, not percolating. And mostly they are going to be focused around the field of instructional technology, but sometimes there'll be more technology in general, but who knows. Anyway, today's main topic is on expertise and practice and the role that expertise plays in improved practice and the role that practice plays in improving expertise. So let's talk a little bit about what that means. My first premise is that nothing good comes except from hard work and guided practice, which is to say that a person may be talented or have a certain amount of talent in a particular area, but they wouldn't ever be considered an expert until they've accumulated a mass of experience. Now, I'm not getting on board with the 10,000 hour hypothesis or anything like that, but there is some truthiness to that. The more practice, the more time, the more attention a person pays to what they're doing and how they're doing it, the better adaptable they are to use that expertise in service of something greater than just proving their abilities. Now, the way or the reason why this hits instructional technology is that there are a couple of unwarranted or unmet expectations that the field of education, that the field of instructional technology, the general public, and so forth, they all sort of buy into these ideas. And these ideas are that students know how to use technology, especially knowing better than adults how to use technology, and that they know how to actually do something useful with it or to guide their own learning. The other expectation is that teachers know how to use technology and that they are able to use it to not only guide their own learning, but to help students learn how to use technology to learn. Both of those major classes, the one that has to do with students' abilities and the one that has to do with teacher abilities, those are both incorrect, or at least are not as universal as one might believe. For example, though a student may know how to use their smartphone to check the weather or check their email or watch endless videos, they will not, on their own, without guidance, learn how to use the smartphone as a learning device, as a learning tool. Similarly, teachers in their teacher preparation program are not prepared to use technology as a learning device. They use technology more as a teaching device. And I would say that even though they are instructed in how to use technology as a teaching device, not everyone is even that good at that. So the unmet expectations are that people know how to use technology and or that people know how to direct its use. It is far more likely that you'll find that teachers and students both know how to make the technology do what they expect it to, that is, to actuate it, to make it work. But what we don't have yet is a really great way to help people learn how to use technology in a way where they're directing its use, making it useful to them, to help them to learn, to help them to investigate topics more fully, to investigate or how to even structure their own investigations. So part of what this blog site is intended to do is to talk about the differences between what we presently do in teacher preparation programs and what really probably ought to be done, or how to align the current mismatch between what the general public thinks people are learning about in school and what teachers are learning about in their teacher preparation programs, and what is actually happening. And until that happens, I think that we'll continue to see that technology is only seen really as a shiny object. If you're a Monty Python fan, one of my favorite metaphors for this is the video that talks about the machine that goes bing and the role that it plays within the skit. I would encourage you to check that out if you don't know what I'm talking about. I don't have a solution to talk about today. This is just sort of to get the conversation going, or to introduce this topic or series of topics. But what we're looking at is trying to find a way to encourage better and more effective uses of technology to help people teach more effectively, and to help people learn more effectively, and to help people learn how to direct their own learning using technology. Well, that's all I had for this time. Hopefully, there'll be another one of these in a few days or whatever. But thank you for listening. I appreciate your time and attention. As time goes along, there'll be more to see at ProfessorKenton.com. Thank you.